veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la.
Hello, hi. Ooh, there is a glare, I think. Not entirely sure. Anyway, or hi. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new, and welcome to the vlog. This is the second week of June. I should know this because this is my birthday week. In which my birthday is tomorrow. I'm trying to go into this week with positive thinking that this is going to be a good week, even though I had a dreaded feeling last night that this is not going to be the week I want it to be for my birthday. But I'm trying to shift that thinking around to positive thinking. This is going to be a good week. I am going to have a good birthday. I mean, I can't have the birthday I want, because the birthday I want would not be here. It wouldn't even be in the state of Maryland, but nevertheless, would really like, I'm still hoping for the end of the week. But we'll see. One would say that I should celebrate just being able to wake up, and that is true. That is true. I do want a little more for my birthday than that, but some time to myself would be great. I got a birthday card. Some my streamers that I watch that I've been winning a couple of giveaways from, they sent me a birthday card. I feel so special. But yeah, the weekend was weekend. Nothing bad or good happened. I mean, it's just a regular old weekend. Did my video. What did I do? I tried to relax as much as I could on Sunday. I felt a little restless last night, and like really, really restless. Like, I wanted to watch a YouTube video, but I couldn't figure out what I wanted to watch. Or is it indecisive that I felt? I don't know. Wanted to watch a video, couldn't decide what I wanted to watch. Couldn't decide if I wanted to read or work on graphics or work on something else or start writing for the week, or I just couldn't decide anything. I ended up reading, which was a good thing because I read quite a bit more than I've been able to read in a little bit. But I just felt so restless, which is where my feeling of doom had started last night, because I felt restless, antsy. I don't know what the right word for it. Like I'm about to crawl out of my skin, kind of restless. That's how I felt last night. And I was just like, why am I feel like this right before my birthday? That's not great. Anyway, I'm going to go because I'm hungry and I need to get something to eat. And I also need to pee because my bladder is telling me that I do. And mostly I'm hungry. Okay, but hi, welcome. And we're gonna try not to chat so much, but y'all know me. Don't hold me to that. I'll be back. Bye. Okay, so I'm back in the house. I have now settled. I've eaten, and hold on. Okay, maybe not quite as settled just yet, but I'm getting there. I've eaten. I'm gonna try to edit a chapter, possibly 2, of When Love Calls. We'll see if my brain works long enough to do that. I have Holly's stream pulled up, and I have some iced coffee that I am about to partake in. I forgot the salted caramel syrup. Next time. Hopefully, cross fingers, I can actually manage to edit these 2 chapters. I didn't cram my list with a lot of stuff today because I knew I was going to the store and I knew I was going to be in pain, which I am. My back hurts. I just took my medicine, so it hasn't kicked in yet. So, I tried to be gentle with the list making today so that I would not feel so bad at the end of the night and I did not finish my list. So, trying to make adjustments. I am working on my challenge also. Well, I worked on that over the weekend. I actually looked at it last night before I went to bed and thought I still had more to work out. And I'm like, no, I think I've worked everything out of how I wanted to do this. Just to film a video. Another reason why I need the hotel. Because then I can film a video. Maybe a couple videos. Anyway. Yeah. I'm going to go do something productive. Hopefully. Bye. Well, I plan, the night isn't over, so I will not say that I failed in my attempt to edit 2 chapters. I will not say that I failed yet, because I haven't gone to bed, and the night isn't over. I got distracted, and then I was just so relaxed earlier that I kind of dozed off, because I was just letting the medicine take effect, and I was just relaxing and letting my body just recover, because I'm going out tomorrow for my birthday freebies, and I fell asleep, and then when I fell asleep and woke up, it did not leave me motivated to do things, except for continue to rest my body. So, but I have the document still open. So, I am not giving up hope yet. In fact, let me go start editing something now. If I at least get 1 chapter done, that'll be progress, right? Right. Okay. I'm tired, y'all. My legs hurt. And I'm not sure the medicine is working as well as it usually does this week. Or actually at the end of last week it wasn't working that well either. But this isn't the tramadol. This is the over-the-counter Tylenol, which usually works okay. It doesn't do what tramadol does, mind you, but usually works okay. But it's been a painful week and a half-ish, and right now my legs currently feel like they're on fire. It's fine. But I'll be back. Bye. Also, real quick, did I tell you what happened to my phone earlier while I was out? Let's just say there were rubber bands around here when I was out, because as you know, well, maybe all of you don't know, but my phone is old. I have a prepaid phone. It's old. I need a new one. That's neither here nor there. We've come to the point where I can't unplug it from the charger. It literally dies as soon as I unplug it. So now when I go out, I have to plug it into a portable charger. So take that into context, because I already have trouble with this phone as it is. So I'm out and I'm sitting in the car, getting ready to go in the store, and I hear a popping sound coming from my purse. I'm like, what? What is that? And so then I look at my phone, and the case, what's left of the case anyway, it is bulging. And I'm like, what the hell? And I couldn't get it closed, right? So I'm like, what in the hell is happening? My battery swelled. Let's just say there's now a lot of tape holding my phone together. Because, I mean, it still works. I just had to really, really push the battery in. But it's really swelled. Like, going to explode kind of swell. And I'm like, oh, why? I've never had that problem with my phone. Because I don't usually have my phone in extreme heat. It's hot today because it was almost 90 degrees. But I just had to share that with you. Because this is what my phone looks like now. Tape. Yeah, tape. Anyway, I'll be back. So, what had happened was, I had my document open, I swear. I think it's just because, it's my birthday and I just want to, I can't celebrate it exactly the way I want because that would require money. But I was going to push myself to work past midnight. And I just didn't want to. So, I'm not going to make any promises for today, because it is my birthday. And I won't be out all day because I will not make the same mistake I did on Monday. But I do plan on going out and collecting some freebies. And I will try to edit not just the 2 chapters I was supposed to edit today, but an additional chapter. I did put on my list to edit at least 1 chapter tomorrow because I knew it was my birthday. So I wasn't going to hold myself to 2. But I'm supposed to be, theoretically, editing 2 chapters a day this week. That's how much I would like to get done this week. Preferably. And I've missed today. We're going to chalk it up to being extremely tired from going to the grocery store and going out. And then after midnight, I was gonna push. I really was. And then, I was watching my streamers, and they sung happy birthday to me, and they were playing their music, and I was just kind of jamming and having a good time. And I got like a paragraph in, and I wasn't really concentrating like I should be concentrating when I'm editing. So we're gonna try again tomorrow. If I do not get anything edited tomorrow, then Wednesday is going to be quite interesting because I'm just gonna pile it all on the Wednesday. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, I'm gonna say goodnight, and I will see you guys tomorrow. See what kind of freebies I can get. I already know I'm gonna do Starbucks. I'm gonna get Baskin Robbins. Lido Pizza actually gave me a coupon for $8.99 off, but their small personal pizza is $8.99, so basically free, right? So that's lunch, and then the ice cream and the coffee. I mean, that'll be enough for me. I don't require much. I might make a trip to the library because books. And yeah, we'll see what I get into tomorrow. And yeah, see you guys. Bye.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. You always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here comes.
Hello. Hi. It is, I don't know why I was about to say it's Friday. It's not Friday. It's Tuesday because it's my birthday. Yay. It's 6 o'clock and I know I'm just coming on, but I was trying my best to enjoy my birthday. I did for the most part until Baskin Robbins said they would not give me my free scoop of ice cream. It's fine. I had my hair out earlier, but I tried to corral it at the ends because it was too hot. It's too hot to have it fully out. It was out for like a time. But I got my personal cheese pizza from Lido's, which you saw earlier, which was free. Birthday special. And then I went to the library, got me some books I did not need, and I went to Giant because, of course, my mother wanted me to get her some items from Giant on my birthday, which I had no plan to go to Giant at all, but it's fine, whatever. And then I went to Starbucks to get my free, oh my god, it's so good. Also, the guy at the counter told me something very surprising. He said, when I said, the free means I can get any size, any extras or whatever. And he's like, yeah, whatever, however way you want it, that's how we'll make it for your birthday. And so I was like, okay, so no extra for soy, because they always charge extra for soy milk. I'm lactose intolerant. I can't do the regular milk. He said, oh no, Starbucks stopped charging for extra for soy about a year ago. And I'm like, no, they didn't. Because I got Starbucks twice last week, in which they definitely charged me for that extra soy, charged me extra for that soy milk both times. And I've gotten, and within the last year, I know I've gotten it, and they've charged me extra for soy milk. He's like, oh, they don't know what they're doing, because, and it wasn't that one that I had went to. Actually, one of them was. Oh, okay, anyway. But now that I know that if they try to charge me extra for soy, I'm like, oh no, I was informed by a Starbucks employee. Y'all no longer charge extra for soy milk. Anyway. And then I went to Baskin Robbins, in which they said, you have to have the app in order to get the free scoop of ice cream for your birthday. I'm like, but I didn't have to have it last year when I got the free scoop of ice cream for my birthday. I don't have apps. Y'all seen my phone. Phone is old. It's barely holding on. Literally have to have a portable charger with me just to keep my phone plugged up. And if I unplug it for like a hot second, it'll die. Phone is holding on literally by thread, or by tape rather. So I'm like, and it doesn't have a lot of space. I don't have a whole bunch of apps. Like, I don't do apps for everything. I don't have an app for anything. I don't even have a Starbucks app. I just have a Starbucks gift card in which everything, all my points and stuff are on that card. So I just scan my card every time. I don't have that. I don't have apps for anything like food related. You know, they always tell you have the app, whatever. I don't have the app for any of that stuff. So I couldn't get my free scoop of ice cream. So I'm I'm not upset to the point where it will ruin my whole day. But I was looking forward to the ice cream. It's fine, but it's fine. And when I was like, well, how much is it for one scoop of ice? It's $4.60 something for a scoop, and I'm pretty sure that's probably not with tax. So I'm like, what? For a scoop? A scoop. It's fine. It was not meant for me to have ice cream. It's fine. At least not today. Still holding out hope for Friday. Still holding out hope. But I'm going to go because I now have to use the bathroom. I'll take these books in here and my mother's carrots. That's what she sent me to the store for. And get comfortable so I can try to edit some stuff. I'll be back. Bye. Why is this clip 6 minutes? Okay. Hi, hello. Yes, I've placed my hair into ponytails. I don't even remember what I said in the last clip, so I have no reference. I'm tired, but I am chugging along in this edit. I don't know. I think like page and a half here. Nope. Yes. No. Yes. About maybe a page and a half left in this chapter. And then I'll see if I want to try to edit another chapter after this. It's really just making up for yesterday. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I had a bowl of cereal for dinner. That was my birthday dinner. Yay. I didn't feel like cooking, and I didn't have anything to get any food with. So, yeah. It's basically a fend for yourself night. She's fixing chicken tenders and fries. And I just had a bowl of cereal. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, my favorite. And oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go back to editing. I didn't wanna be long. Gosh, words are hard right now. I just wanted to update slightly, a little bit. And I do still have Des, Dolores, and Bungle playing Repo up on my other screen, but I'm trying to tune them out, even though it's kind of fun to watch. But I'm trying to tune them out so I can through this chapter and hopefully another one. We'll see what my mental energy is after I finish this chapter. Okay, back to work I go. Bye. Okay, I don't know what's happening with the picture, but it's like a glare or something over. Anyway, I'm extremely tired, and I finished chapter 12. I couldn't go for a second chapter to edit because my brain, by the end of chapter 12, brain was already mush, and I just didn't have it in me. And plus, you shouldn't edit when your brain is not all together there. It was great when I started chapter 12, but I wanted to finish it, so that's why I powered through. But I am done. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I get a lot done. We'll see. Good night. Bye. Hello there. Hi. I just realized you might not actually be able to hear me. We'll try to position you not directly in front of the wind tunnel that is the fan. But it's very hot in here, so it cannot be helped. But hi. Just thought I would come on and say hello for the day. It's almost 7 o'clock, but it's fine. Have I completed a chapter of editing? No, I have not. I had a very late start to the day. I woke up the first time at 11 something. Still after my alarm went off, but around the time when I was supposed to wake up. But my body said no. I was very hurt. My knee hurt a lot. So I sprayed some biofreeze on my knee. Both knees actually. And proceeded to lay back down and did not wake up until 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's fine. Everything is fine. I'm just late with everything today. So I've edited about half of a chapter. The chapter's longer than I thought it was or remembered it being. Not too long, just longer than I anticipated. And yeah, I can't edit while I'm on stream, which is what I'm about to be on stream. So I have to get back to the rest of that chapter later. I'm going to figure out what I can do while on stream. I think I'm going to write down or look at the last bits of the Mackenzie Brown outline that I had typed up, and then just try to handwrite some of that and then type that up later. I don't know. We'll see. I also have to cook dinner because eating is probably a thing I should do. I had a small tiny bowl of cereal earlier because I felt like I was going to pass out, so I thought I should eat something, but that was earlier and it was cereal and it was a tiny bowl. It's fine. But big news, well, not big news, but news. Someone so graciously, anonymously, I guess from post-birthday, donate to my Ko-fi. Thank you to whoever the angel is, because now I can actually do my hotel night. Yay. I feel so I feel a lightness to my spirit. That's probably not the right way to say that, but I feel great that I'm going to get my little night away. I'm very much looking forward to that. I might even film a video or two while I'm there because then I have the whole room to myself. No interruptions. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye. Okay. I wish I could say I have done better productivity-wise today, but I have not. I've only made it halfway through chapter 13, which is the chapter I started earlier. Yeah, halfway through. But I'm getting ready to finish that other half now. Only slightly distracted by my streamers. I just realized the fan is up really, really loud, so hopefully you can hear any of what I'm saying. That'd be great. It was a good stream. I had a good stream. We were very, very chatty in the beginning, talking about all kinds of things, challenges and writing motivation, vlogging, videos, motivation to do videos, all that kind of thing. And I'm just I don't know, my mind blanked like it did on stream. I'm gonna go back to editing this chapter, but I'm secretly, not so secretly, really thinking about how much I'm going to cram into my one night away. Because I'm like, okay, I want to get some writing done or some work done. But also, I'm like, is it terrible to just want to go and just chill? But also, I need to get work done. So, anyway, I'm gonna go back to work now. And who am I kidding? I'm gonna probably be editing this dang on vlog a large part of the night. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Figure it out. I gotta take my tripod. I gotta find my case to take the tripod with me because I definitely want to film video. I need to finish crafting my challenge so that I can actually film that video. Yes. And I need to clear out a bag so I can take my stuff with me. I'll figure it out. But I'll be back. Bye. Okay, I'm gonna say goodnight here. We're gonna pretend that I finished editing the chapter, okay? We're gonna pretend the document is pulled up, it's open. We're gonna pretend that my mind didn't just go all mush and we finished editing the chapter. We're gonna pretend that. Okay, I'm gonna have to really, really push it tomorrow and focus and not get distracted by things. And no, I cannot use the fact that this is my birthday week as an excuse. That's not a good excuse. Work still needs to be done, and I need to be better. I need to do better. I know better. We'll do better tomorrow. Good night. Bye. Why was I about to say it's Friday? It is not Friday. It's Thursday. I am working a little slowly, but I'm working. I'm going through chapter 13, but then I remembered that I needed to send a media kit to someone that I was supposed to send it yesterday, and I forgot. So I'm updating my media kit because I realized when they asked me to send it to them that I hadn't updated it recently. It did not include my last 3 books. That's not great. It's not great particularly because I've sent this media kit out recently, not realizing that I hadn't updated it. Which could explain a lot why I didn't hear back from certain things. But I'm updating it now. Also with the new bio that Esther sent me with her marketing strategy that I loved, because that bio is amazing. So I'm updating this. So I had to take a break for a second from editing to update this, but I'm going to go back to editing. I really do want to get to working on my outline for Mackenzie Brown today, but I don't know because I'm so behind on the editing goal that I set for myself mentally. Not on paper, but actually no, on paper, because on my to-do list I had to edit 2 chapters every day this week. Well, except for my birthday, I put at least 1 chapter, but all the other days were supposed to be to edit 2 chapters per day, which is a lot considering most of my chapters are not short. But so I'm behind on that goal. I booked my hotel room this morning. Now I just have to pack up some stuff this evening. My daughter was so funny. She said, you're packing up your suitcase, right? I was like, I'm going for one night. I do not need a whole entire suitcase. Thank you. But I wish, even if I was going for the weekend, I don't think I would need a suitcase. But I'm gonna pack up some things. Make sure I remember my tripod case. I gotta find my tripod case, is what I'm saying. Because I'm taking my tripod. I just have to find the case because I don't want to actually just have to take it without the case. I will if I have to, but I think I know where the case is. My electronics that I need to take with me. I'm going to try to film a video or 2 while I'm there. I don't really know if that's going to be doable, but we'll see. The room that I have, it's a shame that I don't actually like swimming because it's a poolside room. It's a suite, by the way. Look, it was covered in the points. It's a suite. It's with a king size bed. I've never slept in a king size bed in all my life. I have never slept in a king size bed. So, yay! Looking forward to that. It has double sinks, which I didn't necessarily need, but hey, it came with the suite. So, whatever. And the important thing, it has a coffee maker in the room. That's the important part. It has a living room area type of setup, so I could just kind of chill and watch TV or watch a movie when I'm finished some writing. The poolside view will be nice, but again, I say it's a shame I don't actually like getting in the pool because that would be a benefit. But I swimmer, don't really even like the water. I'm gonna get back to work now. I'm almost finished updating this media kit so I can send it off and get back to editing. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Now, I know I'm not the fastest as far as editing over things goes. Editing, whatever. I did not realize I was this slow. I'm still on chapter 13. But to be fair, there actually have been quite a few things that I've had to delete and change in this chapter. Not change as in like revision type of change, but just deleting whole sentences because I'm like, yeah, this isn't really necessary here. She pretty much repeats the same thing in a different way right after that, so I don't need this whole sentence, whole chunk of a sentence right here to say the same thing she's getting ready to sum up right after. And I'm catching some crutch words as I go. Just apparently it's a very huge crutch word for me. There's a lot of she just, they just, we just, and I'm just like, we can say that. I just said it. Apparently just is a word I like. But and then there are phrases and things where I'm like, maybe don't need to say her name so much here. We already know who she's talking to, that's apparent. There are some places where I'm catching, I could have put some action detail here. Just a I nodded here, or I shrugged there. Just a couple of action tags, is what they call. I dozed off for a second while I was editing, so nothing to do with the story. I'm just sleepy and I haven't really eaten today yet. I've munched on some Cheez-Its. I thought about eating earlier because I was actually really, really hungry earlier where I was gonna go eat. But I'm like, I wanted to hurry up and get started on editing this chapter. I knew it was gonna take me some time, and the longer I took to get started, the longer it would take me to finish. And I'm just like, I could eat and go stay in the kitchen uncomfortably while I eat, or I could edit and finish this chapter. I chose to edit and finish the chapter because I can't do both at the same time like I should be able to, but I will be able to tomorrow night. Tomorrow afternoon. I know it's really trivial. It sounds like it's not a big deal, but it is a big deal when you've at 20-something years of being used to doing things a certain way, a way that works for you. I'm a multitasker. I like to multitask. I like to do several things at a time. It's how I get more things done. I know it didn't sound like that from the lack of productivity that I've been having recently, but a big part of that lack of productivity is the whole, I gotta choose today, do I eat or do I work? Do I eat? Do I work? And most of the time, I'm gonna choose the work until I feel like I'm gonna pass out and I need to go eat. Most of the time, most days, I'm going without a meal until like 10-something at night because I choose to work. I know, not always the smartest decision. Have grace with me. Anyway, that was a longer update than I meant to give. Be back. Bye. All of that was to say, I'm almost finished this chapter. Okay, bye. Not sure how much of this you can hear because the fan is pretty loud, but it's hot. I think I showed it that I finished editing chapter 13. I was gonna try to, try to edit 14, but then I switched over to working on my outline a little bit. Also starting this video edit. This current video. I got through the rest of chapter 13 in my outline, but I'm trying to see if I want to write a little bit more, but I do actually need to pack my things for tomorrow. So I don't know yet. How many words did I write? Let me see. Oh, I wrote at least 500 words today. 522. It would have been nice if it was more. I'm not necessarily saying I'm done yet, but I'm happy that I got 500 words at least. I'm excited to go pack my things. I can't find, I think the case for my tripod actually might be on the other tripod that's in the car. But I feel like I had two cases. I don't know. I'll find a way to bring Bonnie along. We'll find a way. But yeah. I feel like a broken record when I say not as productive as I would have liked to have been today, but not nothing. So there's that. And hopefully I'll be able to get a bunch done tomorrow at the hotel. Okay. I'm not saying goodnight, so maybe there'll be another progress update later. I don't know. But I'm gonna go do my Duolingo and play some games for a little bit, and I'll be back. I'll check in later, or I'll come back to say goodnight. Bye. Oh, this is way too close. Sorry. Hi. It's time to say goodnight. Ask me, have I packed anything yet? No, I have not. But I'm still very excited. Can you see the excitement on my face? I'm very excited. I have actually, I've got a few of my notebooks set aside that I'm taking with me to work on some things. Kind of figured in my head the clothes or whatever that I'm taking, so I kind of know I just have to actually get them. And I mean, it's not like I'm taking a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not taking that much. I'm only going for a night. Gosh, I just scraped my hand on something. Anyway, but yeah, just been watching some videos. I did not end up going back to working on my outline, so those 522 words were it for me today. Oh, I gotta write those down. In my chapter that I finished. So I think I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do tomorrow, because the hotel is actually in Virginia. It's not in Maryland, because I wanted to feel like I was going away, even though I'm not really going away. And I know I didn't want to stay at either of the two hotels that I basically lived in, because it'll just make me feel like I'm back in that time, and I'm not quite there. Although I'm starting to really wish I could have kept that up, because I prefer being in the hotel than being here. But anyway, I don't know what I was saying. I wanted to go far enough away. Well, yeah, far enough away, but still stay close. For obvious reasons, like gas. I don't have gas to be like driving hours away or anything. There was this hotel in Baltimore, well, close to Baltimore, that I wanted to go to, which is about an hour drive away. But the points on that one went up. So the points that I had were enough for a free night in the lower range. So anyway, I'm okay with where I got. I'll probably be in the room most of the time anyway, so it doesn't matter. I think I'm gonna actually grab some food before I go. It's far enough away, but not too far. The question is though, I wanted to actually get myself an ice cream cake. A small ice cream cake, but an ice cream cake. But it's gonna be 90 degrees tomorrow. So I'm just trying to gauge whether it's going to actually make it from when I buy it to when I get to the hotel. these are the questions. Should I just get a regular piece of cake from the bakery section? That'll probably have a better chance of making it. I don't know. But I'm probably gonna pick up like maybe some carry-out, some Chinese food. It depends. Still, I'll see how I feel or what I feel like tomorrow when I go. Because right now I could be in the mood for one thing, and then tomorrow I'll wake up in the mood for something else. I thought about going to my Vietnamese place, because the hotel is out there pretty much right. It's on the same strip of road that the Viet house is. So I thought about going there. I haven't completely ruled that out. Again, this is how I feel tomorrow. So I thought about going there, but I'm like, no, I kind of just want to get some food, take it to the hotel room, and just kind of hunker down, write, edit, do the things. But we'll see. I might feel differently tomorrow. We shall see. But I'm gonna say goodnight. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, hope to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days.
In 1.5 miles, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 177A for US 1 South toward Fort Belvoir.
Okay, real quick. Hi. It's Friday. As you see, I'm on my way. But I just have to complain real quick. GPS, why did it take me around the waterfront just to get somewhere where I could have easily gotten to if I had kept going straight the way I was going? Anyway, bye.
Yeah, all I need are some better days. 'Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah, that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait, no, it's living with no shame. Wait, no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well, I just wanna be happy. How to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. 'Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. 'Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.
Hello, hi. It is 6 o'clock. And okay, I came briefly for a second when I was ranting about GPS, but officially, happy Friday. I am very happy because I am not in that house of hell where I feel trapped. I am not there. I'm here. I know it's just for a night, for a few hours literally, but I feel so light and free. And Esther just started streaming, and I'm gonna eat something because I haven't eaten today yet, so I think I should do that. And I gave a little slight tour in some of the b-roll that you saw earlier of the room. I am going to have to really run and jump to get on the bed because it's really, it's just huge. It's really tall and I'm short. But it's fine. I'm okay with that. Esther. But I'm okay. Okay, I didn't think I put the microwave on that high. I bought some food to bring with me. So I got some chicken wings and I got some beef and broccoli for later. Because I thought I was gonna get here a little earlier than now, but it's fine. Oh, there goes the microwave. Thus my food. And I'm gonna eat while I work on things at the same time. Oh my gosh, who is she? Anyway, I'm gonna go. Forget to come on and end the vlog. Maybe I did. Just been enjoying this really massive bed to myself while I've been editing video. I'm actually almost finished editing my video. Well, yeah, I just gotta put these clips in there and I won't be done. I'll have to put the music and then put my little what do I call them, video section thing, the things that I put the days of the week on, and put the music to it and the intro and outro clip, and then I'll be done. Could I possibly be done before I even go back in the house? Anyway, it'd be interesting. I am enjoying. Okay, I did not mean to fall into a movie marathon of Taken, but that is what happened. I just so happened to turn and I saw the beginning. I was like, hey, that's Liam Neeson. Hey, chances could be Taken. And it was the first Taken. And I was like, huh. And then when they ended, I was like, what are the odds that they will play the second one right behind it? And they did. And then what are the odds that they'll play the third one right behind it? And they did. So we're on Taken 3 now. So I'm enjoying that. I am probably going to go to the bathroom in a second, which means finding a way to get down from this bed. But I'm going to end the vlog here and say that I saw my clip about how the week started off with the dread, and I felt dreaded. Like I had a dreaded feeling about this week, and then I said I was going to shift my mindset and it's going to make it a positive week. It was going to be positive, and it ended up being a very positive week. I very much needed this night to myself to do the things, not even anything real specific, just be by myself and not have anyone hovering over me or having to stand and eat in the kitchen because I'm not allowed to eat in the room. And I was able to work nonstop, which I have been just mostly on this video. I did work on the outline a little bit. I didn't get a lot done on the outline, but I did work on it a little bit. I filmed my challenge video. I think when I get up to go to the bathroom, I'm probably going to film another video, possibly. And I didn't get to do any reading yet. I'll say I brought more things to do than I actually did, but I think that's because I just kind of forgot that I didn't forget that I would edit my video mostly on Friday and Saturday. I don't know, overestimated my abilities, I guess. But even though I didn't get as much writing done, I did work on my outline a little bit. And I filmed a video, and I'm gonna film another one. Might actually film a third one tomorrow that I can bank for later. I could film the Patreon, the new virtual walk through my store, the new platform with the new designs. Oh, I could film that maybe before I leave tomorrow. Anyway, all that to say, I may not have gotten everything I intended to get done accomplished tonight, but mostly what I wanted to accomplish was just having some time to myself, the bed to myself, and just being able to just be. And I'm very happy right now. But that's going to be it for this video. If you like what you see and you want to see more videos from me, make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button. I post videos on Mondays, live stream on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As per usual, if you would like to be supportive of me in any of my creative endeavors, such as my blog, my online magazine, my online store with writer merch, becoming a member of my Patreon, tipping me on my Ko-fi, or by buying my books or reading them on Kindle Unlimited, all of those links can be found in the description box below. And until next time, have a blessed day. Bye. Ooh, the movie's back on. Bye.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like